Alright guys, in this video I would like to talk to you a little about Redstone Adders, and there are a few different things that, that's really laggy, there we go. Alright, there are a few different things about adders. So this is a full adder. It is version 3 on the wiki. It's pretty standard. I like it. It's very compact in a small little box. So over here I've got just numbers, and what each of these numbers is set up to do is so if you look at the full adder over here, you've got your input 1, your input 2, your output, and then you've also got, sorry, this side. This is the carry in and the carry out. Okay, so most of you know if you've got two inputs, then the carry out is on, and it doesn't matter if it's one of these inputs or this one. The carry out's on. So the flaw with this is when you're adding a lot of these together, okay, and I've got this set up. This is huge. I think this is I'm adding two 32-bit numbers, and so once this one adds, it has to figure out if this carry is going to be either on or off, and after it's finished, then this one can process its bit addition based on this line, and then so this carry out has to go all the way down the line through all of these adders to the very end until the output is finalized. So I've got it right here. So the number that I inputted it on the front is just to show you what it's going to do is it's going to add up. So all of these are going to be 0, and the very last carry out is going to be 1. So I'm going to flick this, and I've got pistons set up, so all the pistons are going to go down at the same time, letting all the inputs go in at the same time. And I'm going to show you guys what this output looks like. So here we go. So as you can see, did it work? Yeah. Alright, so they all go on, and so this line, as it goes down here, that was all these carry outs loading. So like once this one was done, then it would let this one know what the carry in should be, and so it would turn it on, and then this one would say, hey, now that the carry's in on, I have to re-add everything, and then it could figure out that the output should be 0 and the carry should be 1, and then this one could figure that out too. So as you can see, it took, I mean, it's not all that long, but in the real world, it's always the goal to optimize everything, and so this line isn't the best or the optimized way to do this. So there's something called the carry look ahead adder, and what that does, and I've built a few of these over here, is over here what it would have to do is it would have to wait for the previous one to get the carry. And what this one does is it generates all the carries at the beginning and then does some addition with, obviously AND gates and some XOR gates over here to figure out the actual sums. So I'm going to explain this one a little bit. Actually, I'm going to explain this one because this is the more finished version. So what we got here is the blue wool are our X inputs and the red wool is our Y inputs. So we got a 1 in here, and let's say a 1 in here. So first, and if you guys want, I will totally make a tutorial of this. It's not that hard, and this is actually my first go at it. I just spent maybe 45 minutes to an hour on it, so it's probably not as compact as it could be. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and show you this one. So the only difference between these two is I routed the outputs back to the front so I could test it, because I had a little bug in there. Alright, so here is the actual one. Okay, so the first one, you got two inputs. This line right here, the output of this line is an OR gate between the two inputs, and this line right here, and this line is an AND of the two inputs. So if you can make your way through here, If this one's on, then it powers this, and it goes all the way down the line. If this one's on, it goes up here, it goes to here, to this one, turns off this torch, turns off the line, turns on the torch, and then powers the line. So that's the OR gate. And then for the AND gate, again, you just got it where this blue line comes in here and then goes into here, and the red line goes into this block, which will, let's see, I'm trying to figure out which is part of the adder. Yeah, because then this block depowers this torch, which affects this, which affects the output of the adder. Okay, so now you've got the two inputs ORed together and the two inputs ANDed together. And for ease, is this? Oh, that's right. For ease, I just took the ORed and the ANDed and put them out because we're going to kind of need to mux some stuff together later. And I did that for each bit. So here is the 1-bit, and then the 2-bit, and then the 4-bit, and then the 8-bit. And next, what I did is to generate the carries. Okay, so this is called a carry look-ahead adder, and so it generates the carries, and then it uses the carries generated with the inputs. These are the input lines coming over the top. So the carry lines and the input lines, and it XORs all of them. So it XORs the first bit, the X of the first bit and the Y of the first bit, and then the first carry. I think. Yeah. No, the 0 carry. Because here's the 0 carry. So I can follow it all the way down here. Yeah, okay. So X1, Y1, carry 0, let's say X0, Y0, carry 0, X1, Y1, carry 1, X2, X3, and so on and so forth. And so then it XORs them together, and so I've got this XOR gate right here, XORing the two inputs, and then it goes into this vertical XOR gate, which XORs it with the carry. And then that is actually the sum. So if you see it over here, 1 plus 1 is indeed 2, which is awesome. And so what's nice about this, and actually if you guys, I might just put up a video anyway whether you want it or not, so you'll have to go watch that too. The kind of like the proof of why this is faster than all those over here, and the proof is that in those ones you have to wait for the carry, and so it's like you can count the cost or the timing delay of specific gates, and so the timing delay of this is actually only 2 levels deep. So it's like there are a bunch of AND gates, and then all those are ORed together, and so it's just kind of like 2 levels, and over here each adder adds another level. So this is 32 levels actually for adding 2 4-bit numbers and 2 4-bit numbers. So this is 4 levels, sorry, and this is 2 levels, so this one is better. And when you chain them all up, then this is 32 levels. When you chain these ones up, it's much less. It's actually I think 9. It's either 9 or 11, or maybe 13, I don't know, but 9 is, or 11 or 13 is hugely better than 32. So yeah, I am going to, I think, leave it here. Why don't I show you one more addition, and in the next video it will either be a tutorial or the proof of that. So here we go, we got what is that, 13 and 6, so that should be 19, and we got 1 over here, so that's 16, and 2 and 1, that's 19. Awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will probably post a link in the description to probably the wiki page of what a carry look-ahead adder is. If you want to do a little research, it's pretty cool. and it is much faster. And I'm not sure if you can actually get that benefit in Minecraft. I've just started working on chaining them up together to test actually what the benefits are. But hopefully there are some there, and hopefully they're cool. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.